And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Wembanyama.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Pass to Song. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Curry. A special move before the shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
So, G.A., when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Here's Lendenborg. Pass to Oden. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
A skilled big. Lendenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that was textbook pick and roll. Capped off with the perfect pass.
Ball's not loose. Hand stolen by Tatum. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Albuquerque foul. Julius Erving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Albuquerque on D. Green in the high post. And it's Green slapping it down.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Outside, Adebayo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over in the corner, Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Misses the 3. Driving in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability.
Oh, he made it! Did he? Wow, how about that?
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
It's tipped. Collison with it. Bamba picks him up. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
And Levine showing off his explosive leaping ability there off the drive.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Levine throws it down.
Well, this is what good play calls do. They get your best scorers, like Levine, room to operate.
Here's Peterson. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt. You don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
Leonard inside. From the arc. It's Boozer missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on an 11-2 run. And Levine, here we go. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Okay, Zach Levine, another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great touch from Peterson down low. A true three-level score.
Outside, Levine. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And that's what you want to see. When you work the ball inside, good things happen.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Levine nails both of them.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
There's the pick. Pass to Klingon. Now Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boozer, covered by Anthony. Boozer, no luck. 6-second difference between shot and game play. It's Anthony with the drive, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Leonard, that's for 2. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Anthony left side. Pass to Levine. Deep 2 from Collison. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Albuquerque leading by 10. Adebayo the screen to the paint, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Here's Wilson. Good on the three-point shot. Wilson's got it back down to single digits for Albuquerque.
Well, you talk about a toolsy forward. Caleb Wilson has tremendous upside. The size, the reach, and the agility to make an immediate impact on the game, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
And the three ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. Here's Lendenborg. He's got 9. Good on the triple.
3 points.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
Here's Lendenborg. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And that's an intentional foul. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bag.
Right side, Westbrook lays it up off the glass.
So sudden once he takes that first step. Westbrook often proves uncontainable on the drive.
It's good. Lendenborg's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
And Benyama outside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Shot clock at 6. Hands it from downtown. And Albuquerque leads by 13.
Well, that's just a good-looking jumper from distance there.
Pass to Lendenborg. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Lendenborg's got 20.
And we've seen games like this before from Lendenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
It's stolen by Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Lendenborg. Oden is it again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I see a lot of that in Oden's future. He could make a living on the glass.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. McDaniels on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Outside Collison. And stolen by Oden. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Lendenborg. Nailed from three-point land. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Peterson. Pass to Leonard. Here's Peterson. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 6. Pass to Klingon. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Let's lose a 3. And there's the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Now Song. Klingon with the steal. And stolen by Song. From outside. 3. Good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Now, Adebayo. Got it!
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Here's Leonard. Here's Peterson. Crane from outside.
Well, you know Boozer's ready for the moment. Here's a guy who never gets flustered.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the rim.
Irving, and he jams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Green. Poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Puts up a 3. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Here's Adebayo. Outside Irving. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Adebayo the screen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so Curry will bring it up for Albuquerque. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Adebayo. And So Albuquerque takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely.
Hey, got about 300 on me. That ain't no cat. That's a 300 on me. Got your playing halfback. Why she running from me? John Elway behind the center on me. Squeaky clean, ain't no dirt on me. Hey, coach, you better advise your team or you gon' get your player hurt, homie. My youngins hot boys tryna ice this like Turk on me. Fix your face. Why when I'm around you gotta smirk, homie? Stan Pablo. No, I be. Better tie your shoes up, your laces. Why you tripping with me? Got some boys that be. Ice City till you know that is with me. I'm really from a corner that be rolling like the Carter. Every time your baby mama, she gon' call a kid. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up balling. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah. Check ball. I got all the hot sauce, and one. Watch how I dribble. Eric Dickerson, run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow. I'm from that dope era. Boy, my mama. George Mirasan stacks, lanky. Boy, your money. Then I whip your hair like that girl Willow. Little mama thick. Watch just like Jello. Oh, she like fast cars. In a Camaro. So took my to Egypt. Walking around, they calling me the Pharaoh. I used to sit them down. I had to walking down O'Farrell. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet stand. Pablo play Chapello. Plus I be pulling strings like a played the cello. She be peeking but ain't speaking, so I yelled out hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gonna be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah. Check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21. You keep fouling, that's gonna get you down. Get your hustle up, and that'll get you back. All these subbing on the gram, where they at? If it's really up, drop your location. Where you at? I'm a human highlight. I feel like Dominique. Handcuff your wife, aight? Oh yeah. Use a square player, trust me, I'm good in geometry. I'm a star, boy, yeah, I passed in astronomy. Yeah. Like a locomotive. They be hating on the kid, tell me what's your motive. Dope bear, fill a building up, man, with no promotion. We the hottest in the city, that's on. My old school costs more than your new school, true. The bills in my pocket, same color as my cars, bro. They said so-and-so hating on me, Stanley, I said, who? Got no time to entertain it, I'm too busy catching alley-oops. I told him take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check. Check ball, check, yeah, check ball. The airway. San Pablo.
I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city, it's like Lou. Ayy, I pull up designer, he want my he call me like Lou. Ayy, you goofies ain't getting no I'm rocking out Gucci like ayy, quit thinking I'm stupid. That owe me, that knew me like look. Ayy, yeah, look, 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 ayy, yeah, look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know I had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take them to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you wanna F1, maybe. pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no rockin' now Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the new me like yeah, yeah, ayy, yeah, ayy, yeah. 3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis. You want me go like it's take off, sis. Let me bake off, sis. Get your cake off, sis.